Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the morning show, Saturday. It's the weekend. I tell you what, the Easy Talk yesterday was a lot of fun. And even though we don't do like the bite size anymore, like a 45-minute show, the hour, 20 minutes went so very quick. Lots of laughter, a little bit of seriousness in between. But it's good to have my brother. The first time in a long while, actually, back on the Easy Talk, as well as Alfie and Jonathan from Colombia, Ghana. Wonderful stuff. So yes, we've got again, it's transfer news, isn't it? Silly season is here again. Silly season. We've got some news in regards to these two players and other bits and pieces as well, somewhere in the mix. So I'll see you on the other side of this music where we get into the transfer news. Silly season. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the morning show, a few minutes after 11 a.m. UK time, Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, the center of the earth. You can never understand that really. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, notification, notification button, so you can receive almost all the latest news right here, right now. So, like I said before, the bump. Yeah, the guys last night, I used to talk my brother, Jonathan, and Alfie. Top notch stuff. Really, really good. And again, he, I didn't get to talk too much, which is, well, I'm presenting, aren't I? But the hour, 25 minutes went so very quick. So those of you who are watching like now, my brother maybe I don't know, maybe he's at shopping with his daughter. Alfie and they'll probably sleeping in Colombia. But let's get into this one. Let's get into this one. So the first one's in regards to Achraf Hakimi. Um, PSG. PSG appear to be now kind of weighing up a move now for Inter's Hakimi. It's been widely reported that Internazionale could be at risk of losing big names such as Lukaku and Martinez, Lautaro Martinez this summer. Rumors have not been helped by the departure of Antonio Conte. Yeah, man, goodness. Come to Arsenal? Maybe not. PSG are interested in signing Achraf Hakimi, who only joined Inter. Listen, last summer. It's stated that the talks between the two clubs have already begun, but Inter are demanding in regions of 60 million euros if they are to let the 22-year-old wing back move in the transfer window. There could be a threat to PSG's signing of the Moroccan international, as last year's deal taking him from Real Madrid to Inter. There's a clause stating that Los Blancos have a right of first refusal. First of all, guys, apologize for the swirling, whirling noises in the background. I've got the washing machine, I've got the dehumidifier on in the bedroom as well. So in the bedroom, in the studio. So yeah, Hakimi. Do we really need to buy Hakimi, a wing back who doesn't really know too much about defending? It's all about going forward. And actually, I do need to check out his stats, to be honest. Yeah, Hakimi's. Yeah. Even if we were to throw our hat in the ring to at least tempt Inter to sell him to us, 60 million euros? I think I'll pass on that. I'll pass on Hakimi. Yeah, yeah, sorry. All right. And the other bit of news is in regards to. We've spoken the longest time about, merchandise, and this is the new third kit. Third kit. And apparently, it's supposed to be inspired by. You remember JVC kit? Was it JVC kit? Yeah, it was. Especially Ian Wright war. It's supposed to be inspired from that era there in Arsenal's history. For me, my thoughts about Arsenal. buying merchandise, feeding the monster. But when I look at this kit here, sorry, let me put it back up again. To me, it's like Adidas have run out of original ideas. What is this? What is this? They've run out of ideas. So if you're going to attempt the fans to buy merchandise, at least make it look attractive. Again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? I mean, for me, what might look horrible might look nice to somebody else. But for me, I'm thinking, what is this? What is this? And there's no doubt in my mind there's going to be some people, a lot of people, some fans, a lot of fans run into the armory and wanting to buy this thing here. So this is the new third kit. Are you tempted? Are you tempted enough to buy it? Goodness. Anyway, and let's go on to the next bit of news. Ah, dear. Eddie Nketiah. There's been a little bit of conflict of stories on this particular one. I did talk about him being linked with a swap deal. Brighton with either Basuma. But again, there's a conflict. Brighton reporters have shot down a rumor linking the club with a player plus cash swap involving Eddie Nketiah and it was Basuma. Almost as soon as it sprung up, it was on Tuesday that Brighton were among the clubs interested in the move for Arsenal's Eddie Nketiah this summer. But it's claimed that Brighton is attacking the shortlist. It doesn't involve a player plus cash swap deal involving Eddie Nketiah. So, and this is what I said in regards to, transfer season is almost upon us. June the 9th, that's when the window starts. But all the silly stories, the silly season, it begins, doesn't it? It begins. I'm thinking, right, so anyway, in regards to Basuma, in regards to any player that Arsenal gets linked with, I don't believe it until I see the player holding up the jersey of Arsenal. That's when I believe. I don't, I mean, a lot of you have actually asked for more transfer news. So this is what I'm doing. I'm giving you transfer news, even though the season's finished now. But it's new. Is it newsworthy? No, for me it isn't. But I've been told to do transfer news. Try and keep everyone on Cannon 4 TV in the loop. What's going on at Arsenal? Linked to so many players on the face of the earth, and we don't sign any of them. But yeah, conflict. The reporters out in Brighton say, well, actually, we've not heard anything about a player plus cash deal. Ives Basuma, not happening. Not happening. And something else I wanted to talk about. I'll kind of give you guys a quick snippet. I know there's been some talk about Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez up for sale. Man City have reportedly placed Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez on their for sale list, which has Arsenal put Arsenal on a spin, actually on alert. And there's been some people saying, well, that they're possibly going to be coming to Arsenal. But there's just two things I want to say on this particular story. First things first, Pep Guardiola. The sentiments are there. I mean, I saw he was like, it kind of welled up when he was speaking about Kun Aguero. But at the end of the day, it's business. It's only business. Sentiments, little sentiments, but at the end of the day, it's business for Pep Guardiola. And so he allegedly putting his players out on the window for sale. That is what you call ruthlessness. I was thinking, hang on a minute, Raheem Sterling, yeah, it came from Liverpool. He's won the cup, won the Premier League. They're playing today in a Champions League. Riyad Mahrez came from Leicester City. Also, Premier League winner twice now. What, 2 clubs, Man City and Leicester City beforehand. But I tell you what, sentiments, Pep Guardiola, those two just don't go together. Ruthlessness, Guardiola, those 2 words or names, they go together. Mikel Arteta, learn. Learn the lesson. There can be no sentiments. And this is from someone who's saying, in regards to Joe Willock, it pains me to say this, but let Joe Willock stay at Newcastle, cash in on his stock level, and move on. Upwards of maybe 8 or 10 players should be leaving in transfer window. Should be leaving. Woulda, coulda, shoulda doesn't count. It's what you get done at the end of the day. And Mikel Arteta, you've got to learn. Learn the lesson, matey. All right, and there's other bit of news in regards to, you probably, no doubt you've probably seen on the thumbnail artwork, Matteo Guendouzi. And all I've got to say is that ongoing talks, Marseille edging closer to signing the youngster. And that's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. So these were your three and a bit news segments there. Yeah, Hakim, Nketiah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Camouflage, that's what it is. Camouflage. Yeah. How many of you are going to be tempted to go out and buy it? How many of yous? Just wondering, that's the question. Are you up for it? Are you thinking, nah, I'm not falling for that, Arsenal? The third kit. And I look at that, I'm thinking, Arsenal, Adidas have just like, they don't have any more ideas. They've run out of ideas. Not good at all. And that's it. What I'll do in regards to Sterling and Mahrez, I will do like an in-depth overview of my thoughts about this situation here. I'm not going to do it now. I'll come back later on this evening and give you, the viewers, my thoughts on this particular one here. Alrighty, okay. I can see there's no one's coming to the live chat on a Saturday morning. Where is everybody? Where's Scudam Daddy? Huh? There's nobody here, Monty. I can see Monty's in the live chats. There's no one. Okay, sorry guys, sorry about this. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the promo video when we're talking about our membership scheme. Give the live chat some time to warm up. If it still doesn't warm up, then we just call it quits. Again, I'm not gonna be here just talking for the sake of talking. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All right, so let's have a butchers. Let's have a look at this video. We're talking about our membership scheme running on Canon 4A TV. See you on the other side of this promo video. You too can become a member if you would only just press the join button. Hi, and welcome back to Canon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small
price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
So there you have it. That's the video we were talking about, our own membership scheme, currently running on Canon 4 TV. You should be able to see the word join next to the subscribe button. If you cannot see it, it means unfortunately YouTube have not extended that option out into your region. I'm not sure why, or whether they're actually going to roll it out of there, but there's nothing I can do. That's beyond the realms and powers in the halls of Canon 4 TV. But if you would like to make a quick donation using the super chat button, you can do that. $sign, or further still, you can actually use the PayPal link in the description box, or you can make a purchase in the merch store. The link is also in the description box below. All right, let's go back into the live chat and see who has joined us on this one now. Monty says, yeah, they're all asleep. Yeah, they probably are, man. I think, well, you know what? It's now half term. Monday's going to be like a bank holiday, national holiday here in the UK. So I can't be bothered like to watch Canon 4 TV, which is fair enough. It's fair enough. I can't twist your arm, can I? I'm here. Can also sign something big this season. Sign someone big, you mean? They probably can. They could. But I don't think the board have the gumption or the ambition to sign a marquee signer. A marquee sign could be maybe Jack Grealish, maybe. They could do it, but they're not going to do it. They want because they don't have the ambition. That's the problem. How many times do we have a blue kit? Too many times are we Chelsea in disguise. Yeah, possibly, bro. Possibly. Actually, my brother, just giving very, very quickly, just talking about this kit here. Oh my goodness. Thinking, what is going on? What's going on with this, man? Some kind of camouflage business going on here. Anyway. Morning, guys. Monte, go on, brother. I says everything bless. So yeah, it seems like we're a bit on a slow train this morning. I think maybe probably people kind of hung over from the Easy Talk yesterday. Really, really good stuff. Really, really, really did enjoy that one. Again, the time went very, very quick. Hour 25 minutes. Fantastic stuff. Again, we'll give it a few more minutes. If not, we're going to lock off this morning show here. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's been any comments on our Twitter. Right, there's not been anything here at all. Right. Okay. So again, what I'm going to try and do, you imagine leave it. I'm like, at a summer camp scout trying to light the fire with little matches, and it's not happening. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to light the fire for this one here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll play the promo video. We were talking about our online digital services. I'll give the show, I'll give the live chat a little bit, maybe more time to breathe some more life into it. If definitely it's not started, then we'll come back. I'll read the news segment for the last time, and then we just end it. Call it quits. See you on the other side of this promo video. Our online digital services. We are here for you for the Canon 4 TV experience.
As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arserepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arserepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you for the Canon 4 TV experience.
Yeah, we's here for you for the Canon 4 TV experience. Whatever that experience for you might mean, doesn't matter because we're going to be here for you. Video editing, voiceovers, some coding, thumbnail artwork design, and of course, some consultancy as well. So if you do have like a YouTube channel established and you still want some help with the traffic, I'll help you with the traffic lights, man. No, I'm joking. Just send us an email and we'll talk about the fine details. There will be a nominal fee. Yeah, we can't give our services for free just yet. We're still growing ourselves, and we're on the verge of reaching 12,000 subscribers. 12,000 subscribers, and actually, I've been promised by my nephew, my dear nephew, that when we reach 20,000, it's got a special surprise in store for Canon 4 TV. I was thinking, really? Okay, all right. So bring it on, man. Bring it on. Bring it on. We've also got to bring it on. Yeah, let's get the numbers up because I'm waiting to see what is this surprise, Neff. What's the surprise, Neff? All right. Okay. Again, the traction and live chat is still very, very slow, so we're going to go through this. Actually, let me go through the news as of today. We spoke about Achraf Hakimi, and apparently PSG have thrown their hat into the ring. They're weighing up a move for the Interman. Also, internationally, risk of losing the big names like Romelu Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez this summer, especially as the demise and departure of Antonio Conte. And also stated that the talks between the two clubs have already begun, but Inter are demanding 60 million euros for a wing back. We don't need a wing back. We don't need a wing back. We just want someone who's going to come and defend. Wing back? Nah, sorry about that. And the other bit of news was in regards to Eddie Nketiah. Conflicting news. Some reporters, not reports, reporters and Brian said, well, they've not heard any, there's not been any kind of player plus cash swap involving Eddie Nketiah, and it was Basuma. No. So that's why I'm saying, don't believe the hype. It's silly season. People making up stories, fictitious stories. I've also said that there was this story about Sterling and Mahrez been up for sale apparently. Pep Guardiola doesn't show any kind of sentiments, man. At the end of the day, for Pep Guardiola, it's just business. Yeah, he's in the business of winning trophies. If he doesn't think the squad are going to be capable of doing that, you know what he'll do? He'll be ruthless. Ruthless. thinking, wow, Sterling, Mahrez. But I'm not going to get into the great deals of that. I'll do that when I come back later on this evening. Okay. What was this joke of a third kit? What is this? What is this? When I look at this, I think, Adidas, you've lost the plot. You've run out of original ideas. Original ideas, man. Terrible. Terrible. And then the last bit I wanted to talk about, well, I didn't really want to talk about it in regards to Guendouzi. Yeah, it's just Marseille have upped the ante, apparently. And that is all I'm going to say on Matteo Guendouzi. I'm not going to waste too much time on him. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Monty says, I don't know what the new kit looks like, and honestly, I have no intention of wasting my time on that either, Cronkia. To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, should I talk about it? I don't want to like feed into the frenzy, the PR frenzy. I thought I'll give my opinion. Not interested. Not interested in this kit at all. Again, if you're gonna make a product, make it look appealing to buyers. Thinking, what is that? What is it? Goodness. And my brother says, hey, brother, we are still doing the Sunday catch up or catch up. But I think of our viewers are on the beach and getting ready for tonight's Champions League. Find out who do you think is going to win? Well, I'm hoping that's going to be Man City, not so much Chelsea, for some very good reasons. I had a good chat with my old mate, old Maka, Colin from Much Arsenal, the guy who inspired us to do Canon 40 TV. And he said, imagine Chelsea winning their second Champions League. Can we, as a club, really have the claim to being the biggest club in London if Chelsea were to win their second Champions League final? I said, possibly not. So for tonight only, I'm going to be a Man City supporter. Yeah, Man City, man. God, Jerry, man. So I don't know, you guys, who do you think is going to win tonight out of Chelsea or Man City? It is Chelsea. Or is it Chelsea? I think Chelsea is going to do it. Nah, man. What are you saying, Ralph, man? Sort yourself out, man. I think Chelsea could surprise City. I hope not, man. Monte, behave. I'm looking forward to the Champions Championship playoff. Yes, final. Hopefully Swansea get back into the Prem. And Ralph would love that. Another Welsh team getting back into the Premier League. Pep has learned his lesson with Joe Hart. Ruthlessness is the ultimate game. That's great content as always, man. Thank you for that, my brother. Thank you, indeed. Haven't been in the live chat for the last few days, but I hope you are. Stay safe, my brother. Say hello to your family, please, from everyone on Canon 40 TV. Yes, Monty Cronky out. Pep isn't ruthless. He's backed. He is backed there. There was nah. He's ruthless, man. He's ruthless. I think even if he wasn't backed financially, he would still do it. He'd still get the players out. That's what I think, anyway. Yeah. I think he is ruthless. Sorry, guys. Someone just sent me a message here. Ah, right. It's in Europe. Chelsea are way ahead of Arsenal, but domestically, no. Overall, I still think Arsenal are. But in the last 15 years, Chelsea have smashed Arsenal when it comes to trophies. But I think they'll take a big step forward um, if they do win their second Champions League final tonight, man. We've only had one Champions League final, 2006. So you know what happened there, don't you? My goodness. If Man City do not win the trophy, I think he should forget and forget it because next season Pep is leaving for Barcelona. Barca. It could be. I think I've always said that for Pep Guardiola, it's the Champions League to win with Man City. I think once he wins that, I think he might leave Man City. I can see that happening because it's been like, it's the thing that he's wanted to win with Man City. He's been with them like 4 seasons, I think, 4 or 5 seasons. So I'm sure, I think if he were to win that with Man City, I can probably envisage him leaving Man City, maybe in less than 2 seasons. But I have to wait and see. I'll wait and see. That's a fair point, Assemble, but you still have to carry out the order. There must be something or someone he doesn't like. I can tell you, Cardiff City fans won't like Swansea being in. Big rivalry, man. Big rivalry. 2006 nightmares. It never ends. Yeah, man. And just the thing. What was Arsene Wenger thinking? Not playing Bergkamp in the final, man. But anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay. I'm thinking I might end this one. Should I end this one, people? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just checking something here. Yes. Go through this last couple before we finish this one. If Pep wins Champions League, he will find another challenge. Well, Arsenal are a challenge, aren't they? A nightmare challenge. Alex Pep is only as ruthless as the board allow him to be. If they say no, he can't make a decision without their backing. He has earned their total trust by the trophies he has brought in. Oh, excuse me. Continue for 5 more minutes, but it's up to you. Thank you for that. I'll continue. Yeah. Again, this news about these two players up for grabs. Up for grabs. But I'll talk about that in depth for the evening show. I'll be back in the evening to give some more live news. And again, a big shout out to Jonathan and Alfie, and of course my brother, for doing the Easy Talk last night, man. Wonderful stuff, man. Really, really good. The hour 25 minutes went so very quick. That's what happens when you're having fun, innit? Having fun. As I never asked, what was your opinion of the lack of numbers for the protests? Did you not see my thoughts when I went live? When I went live at the Emirates last Sunday, I was there. When I got out from Hodder, when I left my house, less than, let's say, 30 seconds, I got absolutely drenched. Before I could even cross the road, the heavens just opened on me. I thought, right, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna change. I need to listen to my wife because you know, why didn't you wear that jacket? That water? I said, no, I'm gonna be all right. I wasn't all right. So came back home, made a second attempt, got to the underground, got up on the road station. What happened? The heavens had opened there as well. I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna let the rain stop me from broadcasting. I'm not going to let the rain stop me from going to the Emirates. I'm here. I'll go. So trudging through the rain. In the distance, I can see some bodies. I was thinking, oh, right. So by the time I got there was a lot more people than I envisaged. But there's no doubt in my mind that if it hadn't been for the rain, there would have been a lot more people there. A lot more people. But the Sunday before that was like a Sunday stroll. I was thinking, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Maybe 80 people. I'm panning the camera around, looking on top of the armory, looking the left hand side of the staircase, the right hand side. I mean, the fluorescent crew was there in numbers. The Popo was there in numbers. 3-1 outnumbered us. I was thinking, yeah, you can't pick and choose. You cannot pick and choose. You have to add something to the movement. Can't pick and choose. You can't say, oh, well, we might do a protest on this day and maybe in 2 weeks' time, maybe the last game of the season. You can't pick and choose. The message has to be consistent. And all the while, Stan Kroenke is probably laughing his head off, thinking, oh, my goodness, 80 people. I've got more people in my family than 80 people. What is that? Oh, Karen just watching the LA Rams. But yeah, the message has to be consistent. Can't pick and choose. And I always spoke about this yesterday and the day before about being a parallel universe. I'm there amongst the protesters, and to the left of my peripheral vision, I could see, of course, the entrance to the armory. Streams of people going inside the armory, of course, to do what? To buy merchandise. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, where am I? Oh, I'm in a parallel universe. I'm here with the protesters, and like people are just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna carry on buying my merchandise. Yeah. And behind the protesters, on the other side, you can see people streaming to go through to enter the Emirates to see Arsenal play. I'm thinking, yeah. So then the message gets lost. The protest is completely, it's decimated. But those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Alrighty, let's go into live chat just for the last time. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. Alex, no, I'm sorry, I haven't been very well recently. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, bro. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. That's why I have seen it briefly, but I didn't watch the entire thing. No worries, brother. No worries. I hope you get better. I hope you're feeling better as well. 2006 is a constant nightmare. The only way to redeem ourselves is to get in there and win it for the next generation. Come on, you Gunners. Credit to you and to everyone that did go. Rain or shine, you still should go. Big respect. I definitely saw more police than yeah. I was thinking, wow, okay, they came prepared. They came tooled up, ready for something. Thinking, what's going to happen here? Consistency is the key. I'm better now. Oh, thank goodness for that. By the grace of God. Thank goodness for that. All right, okay. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits for this one. I'll come to an end on this one. Yeah, talking about Hakimi and Nketiah. A little bit of Guendouzi. And a strange third kit, man. A strange third kit. So I will be back later on this evening, give you some more live news. Well, I'll talk about Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez. Yeah, apparently up for sale. And who's linked to Arsenal are linked to them. Silly season. It's silly season. Anyway, people, thank you for joining me. I know it was a little bit slow today. Maybe people were feeling a little bit, I don't know, fatigued. Maybe like my brother said, maybe they're not thinking about watching Cannon 40 TV. They're thinking about, all right, you know what, let me go and buy some beer, watch the Champions League final. Not so much Cannon 40 TV. But it's all right. It's okay. Cool. It's cool. It's all right. That's what happens. That's what happens. I will say thank you also to my moderator for the morning show, Monty. Nice one, brother. And I shall see you guys later on this evening for another segment, a live segment of transfer news. Silly season. Anyway, guys, until then, if you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over.